Hello, everybody. We're back. I got nothing to talk about. Kate, what do you want to talk about?
I got nothing new to talk about.
Okay,
Same old shit, same old channel. Woo!
perfect. All right,
I sweat eating my food.
me too.
Fast.
Um,
Breaking a sweat.
last we left off, you all began your trial through the everlasting arbor. You stepped through into the tree, drank from a couple. Hopper and Antyr drank from a basin and started to glow. Everybody else was like, "Nah, that's good." You found a room that was dedicated to a puzzle involving empty or pots of soil from the other continents. Eventually discovered that it needed a gilded acorn, and Torger retrieved said gilded acorn in the time limit and planted it in to unveil the next part of the dungeon, while Grin opened a door and got sprayed by flesh-melting acid elsewhere. Moved through, found a mural depicting a hovering city, elvish city above the continent, and a sapling falling away from the tree you're inside of, and being sequestered away in said flying city of Dol Shadar, a corrupted elvish city that fell into a haunted forest and is kind of just stuck there. Eventually met up with the first guardian in the tree, a guardian naga known as Atharax, and you fought them and their snakes. And upon defeating Atharax and waiting for them to regain consciousness from being knocked out, you all dug through the supplies taken from the Fate Touch that went missing, and a few of you attuned to things, new things, while others ripped out pages of a half-elf's spellbook. It was not an enduring spellbook, so yeah, rip those pages out. Eventually, Atharax regained consciousness, and a question was asked about if the Fate Touch that were taken, absorbed, consumed, blah blah blah, if it was consensual. The Guardian mentioned he wouldn't call what happened to them being absorbed or consumed, and as for it being consensual, most likely not, as it most likely happened in an instant. You finished dealing with Atharax. You went back to sleep. You moved on. Found more saplings showing this flying elvish city and the sapling being defended in a battle with the gods, most likely the War of Ascension. You found a basin filled with turquoise colored water, but no one really drank out of it. You tried to take fluid out of it, but it wouldn't leave, so you all moved on. You encountered a room full of failed saplings. What else? I'm trying to see if you guys missed anything. Yeah, you went into a room and found a globe where a bunch of planned sapling sites were. Most of them had information on how they failed, how the saplings there died. But one marker set in the city of Dol Shadar on the continent of Esselvire had no continued information, possibly meaning that sapling is still there in some capacity. You entered a room full of dead mind flayers and discovered that two individuals that were resting in here were ambushed while sleeping, and one of the mind flayers had been killed by a massive great axe embedded in their skull, and that axe was still there. So Hopper picked up that axe and identified it as a moonwrought great axe, and a letter was on these mind flayers, mentioning that these mind flayers were sent here under the orders of the Underking to find Dax and to bring them somewhere. Mentioning the tether to Dax was still strong. The orders also mentioned to dispose of their companions swiftly, mentioning Druck being a threat, and they said the best thing to do to him would be to turn him into a mind flayer himself. And you found an empty vial filled with illithid brine pool liquid, and then another vial was filled with a massive little illithid tadpole that was still alive. Upon reading that note, discovering that, I think that's where we left off. Oh yeah, and the note mentioned that the Mind Flayers are working under the accordance with something called the Union of the Fallen, the triumvirate of the remaining three, whatever that means. And that's where we're going to pick up with the note being read aloud with comprehend languages because it was written in Qualith, and you're all I've just finished listening to that translation from Antyr.
Oh no, that sounds good.
Yeah, so since we've got one of those tadpoles in a jar and one's isn't, we've also got an empty jar, and then shakes the empty jar. So does that mean do they already got the pole in their head?
I believe so. It's would make the most sense. Can Antyr attempt to try to look for like a wet spot on the ground that smells of like
dank brine?
Like brine, almost like that brine smell.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Oh, not fucking bad. I have a +8 in investigation, by the way. 23.
23. The only wet spots on the ground is the purple blood from these mind flares. You don't find any tadpoles.
Like, okay.
But
all right.
You do see a couple droplets of brine, like something was dripping.
Got it. So it's definitely used here. We should probably move quickly.
And yeah, if you look at the map, there is still
Can
one
I
door
sorry,
you
can I
didn't
get
go
an
through.
estimated time frame of potentially how
When?
long ago this all happened?
With that investigation check, yeah, I think I have it in my notes here. About 5 days, based on this smell and whatnot.
Oh, okay. So, oh shit, it's been some time. All right. This might be a stretch. In the Astral Sea, are mind flayers a prominent
Yeah.
factor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because they wore, you would know that mind flayers extensively wore with the Gith in the Astral
yeah.
Sea. Yeah.
I know Antyr typically, the time stewards, I would imagine, kept themselves distant
You would
from
know that
most of that.
they also are quite populated there too.
Would Antyr know the gestation time for Ceramorphosis? Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Probably.
Ceramorphosis. Yeah, you said it right. I didn't. Yeah, I imagine you all would have been like trained
Mm.
in like that, because know
Know thy enemy
if
kind
you
of
get if
situation.
you get infected, you don't want to become something. So a lot of people tend to do drastic things if they get infected.
Does it vary person to person?
So I had a note here for how long Ceramorphosis takes. I gotta find it again. Boom. So the tadpole eats away the brain,
Mm-hmm.
replaces the brain, becoming the subject's new personality and memory, erasing whoever the subject was. The physical body is still alive under the tadpole's control. After this, the transformations occur, and after about a week, a new illithid is created. Yeah, so it takes around a week, so between 5 and 7 days, depending on certain things, like the creature, the type of tadpole, because there are more powerful tadpoles that have like more powerful psionic abilities. It also depends in the creature's like health, dietary habits, and stuff like that.
Oh, it's okay. It's that in depth.
And they're like brain power. If their brain isn't as powerful, then the process is probably much quicker to replace. And if they are highly intelligent, it's a much longer process.
Antyr's gonna do a little judgmental thing and assume that this went into Druk, and Druk was not smart in Antyr's mind. They were a bugbear, so yeah. So
No,
Antyr
Antyr's
does
racist.
not. He's a bit of a dick, so there's the worry of that, And also, sorry, last thing. Do
Mhm.
we remember the number of mind flayers, or was it indicated the number of mind flayers? I know there was a
that are dead
group of
that
them.
are dead in this room?
No, that came into the tree.
Oh, they never said. They just said a group of mind flayers.
A
came
group
in.
of them.
Yeah.
So, but as the safe assumption Antyr's going to come up with is that a group would be three or
there's
more.
4 dead in this room.
Oh, there's 4 here.
Yeah, 4
Got
dead
it.
in the room.
Thank you. Okay.
One nearly cut in half.
That's right. Okay.
One crossbow bolt between the eyes, and the other 2 are so devastated there's no way to discern a cause of death. Oh, and then one of them had
The axe.
which would be the great. One of those would be the one that had the great axe just like slammed in the back of the skull. Slammed.
Thank you.
That's really all that's in
Well-
there. Just a bunch of dead mind flayers.
Well, it seems like, the tree probably absorbed, Dax and Druck, unless, one of them was infected, then maybe it wouldn't have? I don't know.
I think my time is run short if the tadpole was used on one of them. I think we should move quickly. Try to discover their fate.
Yeah. I don't think we have anything that would help though, do we?
Antyr, you know the ways to reverse Ceramorphosis is a wish spell. If before the change happens, once the change happens, there's no.
Yeah, some strong magics would be in play here, but I don't see Druck's little crossbow, so I don't know if they were absorbed. I think they moved. Maybe they had to forcibly move away. Maybe I don't know.
Alright, we aren't gonna find anything else out here, right? Unless you
Correct.
guys got some nooks and crannies to check.
You would know, Antyr, that humans, elves, drow, Githyanki, Githzerai, Grimlocks, gnolls, human-sized goblinoids, and orcs produced viable mind flayers.
Great.
Grimlocks.
Others tend not to.
Okay.
But the mind flayers tend to experiment to see what they can make with their tadpoles, basically, sometimes.
Okay. Let's move quickly
Yeah.
down the only path that I saw, right? Or that we
Alright.
saw.
So you step
There
out
was
into
a
the
door we didn't
Yeah,
check.
you step in the corridor, you can see another door that's still closed, and then there's that
This
weird,
one?
like, upwards water slide through the hollow root.
Let's go to this door. Let's check it out in there, and then
Alrighty. Let's see if I can remember how to use the Fog of War. Look at that. So, So the door is opened, and inside is a slightly crumbled stone statue, wreathed in vines and roots, that depicts a beautiful elvish woman with short hair, starlit eyes, and root-like tattoos running down her arms, and she's holding a tiny sapling in her palm. You'd recognize a depiction of the Weaver. Standing beside her is an elvish man, discernible only by the ears, as his face has crumbled away, and perched on his shoulder is a raven. A plaque on the statue has also crumbled away over time and been reduced to a fine powder. And you can see Aelinor clearly recognizes the Weaver as his mother, and is trying to deduce who the man might be.
So Eleanor is in this room?
Yeah, he's just looking at the statues. The woman and the male elf are very close together, like they're a couple. So it looks like Aelinor's trying to deduce if something.
Eleanor, is that your father?
I'm not sure. I never knew my father. He disappeared before I was born.
They seems to be a couple the way that they have their hands slid into each other's back pockets and cupping each other's.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh,
Is that?
Why is my dad giving my mother the shocker?
Oh my god! Terrible.
find out this is petrification.
Oh, rough.
Worst
But yeah,
way to go.
yeah, the male elf, you can only tell because of the features, but yeah, the face is crumbled away, and there's just like a raven perched on the shoulder, also part of the statue.
Just gonna stare at that raven.
You stare at the raven.
Does it look familiar?
No,
Does it look like a familiar?
it
Or
just looks
no,
like
not
it just looks like a
familiar.
raven. Yeah.
All right.
Does this look like a recent crumbling?
No.
Like it was bashed recently?
Really,
or-
really old.
Okay.
But yeah, only the male elf part of the statue is what's been damaged.
Everyone want to check to see if there's anything around here?
Sure. We could do a quick glance through.
What's everyone's
Yeah,
passive
I'll
investigation?
help you out.
'Cause-
Yeah, sure.
There's really nothing in here, but we'll see.
Yeah.
18 for me.
14.
Can.
Oh, 14. Damn, 18 is passive?
Wizards.
Swivel.
Yeah, there's nothing really in here. Just the crumbling statue and the plaque that's like turned into a fine powder on the floor. Even mending wouldn't be able to fix the damage.
All right.
Fucking hell, Justin, you're gonna make me do it. Oh wait, this won't. I don't think that would work actually, would it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Let's
man.
whatever you're doing, let's do it.
Oh man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Fabricate,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just that whole area, all the stonework and stuff, is try to recreate whatever this may be.
Okay.
Let's
So
see.
trying to rebuild a face that you don't know what it looks like.
That's valid, yeah. That's true.
No, yeah. Because people do that all the time with like skulls, right?
They can rebuild, yeah.
But there's a skull.
There's a baseline of what it's.
Yeah. Make me just roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier,
Okay.
and then we'll say the DC is like 25.
Oh, can't beat that. But I will certainly try. Not with a natural wood. So I have a 5.
Yeah, you kind of do it, and yeah, it's just like
It looks like this.
there's like there's like an eye down here, an eye up. It looks like Sloth from the Goonies.
Oh no.
At the very least, I just wanted to rebuild them to some kind of glory
Yeah,
that there's
looks
a
like Sloth.
Picasso
Looks
glory.
like
yeah.
Sloth from the Goonies. And
I don't think that's supposed to be right.
But instead of tiny ears,
Ruth,
it's like
big old elf ears.
Ruth, baby. I love that movie. But yeah, it's just Sloth now sitting there.
All right, I think it might have been better just destroyed. All right.
Oh, Eleanor, your family is so beautiful.
I did the best I could. Okay.
What?
I'm glad I got my mother's good looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. So we know the weave. The weave is. She was tied to this.
Yeah, you know the Weaver.
Degree.
You've heard that the Weaver made the everlasting armor. She made all the other like world trees or the elder trees to help like sustain the weave and give it a place to like exist within. But it looks like it's all. It looks like you fully have picked this floor clean of detail and information.
Alright, should we just head out now?
Yes.
I'm gonna run up and do the water slide. Let's go. I
So
can
these
go
steps,
first.
these steps rise up about 15 feet to this like wooden platform, and then yeah, it's like it's a vertical, hollowed out route, and the water is rushing upwards.
I didn't look. I had a whole week to look it up, and I did not look up the difference between xylem and phloem.
Me neither.
That's those friends. So
Why not both?
it's the xylem and phloem system. Yes, we don't need to. When you say it that way, we don't need to know. All right. So
Just hop in and get squished upwards.
yeah, let's go. Woo!
So Torger, as you jump in, you all see Torger launch straight upward. like a bullet, just actually like Augustus Gloop going up the
Oh god.
the tube in Willy Wonka.
Amazing.
Just, and Torger, you continue to pick up speed, getting faster and faster. Just, and Torger's gone in like a blink of an eye.
Oh goodness.
Bye.
Alright, let's go.
All right.
And Eleanor like gingerly steps in, and as he like gingerly steps in, it's just like he slips out from under his feet and just launches up.
All right, don't do that.
He like you hear like I hear all of, like the breath in his lungs go.
Oh god.
Do you all leap into the water slide then?
Love that.
Yeah.
All right. You all continue to pick up speed, faster and faster. Any attempt to slow yourself down are for naught, and you're speeding up, 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 and then down deep slides and rising up steep inclines with remarkable speed. You take sharp corners, like suddenly, just like there's like no sudden stops when you get these sharp corners too, because you have so much momentum. You just kind of go, whoo, when you sort of like spin and spiral. It's very nauseating. So I'd like everyone to make Constitution saving throws to see who pukes.
Oh goodness.
Speed it up.
Oh.
I don't think anybody's in range.
Oh, definitely not.
Because we're all. If there was a second between us, we're about 500 feet apart
yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Vonkar got a 14, 6 plus 8.
Oof.
Yes.
Basically,
Natural.
it's just single digits will make you puke. Okay,
Did you roll?
So,
Did you say nat 20?
that's a natural 1
Or
for
not one.
Torger. So that's funny.
Ooh.
Everyone's following after Torger.
Oh no!
Do we, wait, does that mean we all get
no.
disadvantage on our rolls?
Yes.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm rolling again.
That way.
Ah, damn.
Hey, well,
sticking
Andrew
with my
vomits
first roll
too.
of 14.
Oh man.
Why are there carrots?
Okay, so yeah.
Gross.
You all fly through this tunnel. Torger vomits. However audible you want your vomit to be. If it's like a cat or if it's just like a college student, you know, it's all good. But Torger just vomits, and then whoever comes rocketing next, which was Grin jumped in next, so Grin, you just get splashed by the last thing Torger ate, which was, I think I said, Nito give you all lemon tarts, or like savory and sweet breakfast tarts and lemonade. So it's just like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, just
acidic vomit.
acidic.
Gross.
That's
and
rough.
then from somewhere,
Like milk and raw eggs would have been worse, but
and then Antyr also vomits. Chunder just in the root slide.
Coming it up.
And then, as you're all vomiting and doing these sharp interns, it begins to do a couple loop-de-loops. So let's do another con save. This time,
No.
the DC is 12.
Okay.
Oh no. Are we still at disadvantage?
No. Oh, Vonkar
Okay.
pukes.
Oh my god.
That's better. We got better.
I got a 18.
DC
No,
was 12, so
nah.
Grin almost pukes. But Vonkar just projectile sprays as you finish these loops. And you come out.
New map?
New map.
New map!
The water slide comes to an abrupt and sudden stop at a wooden platform sitting just in front of a gnarled root door. However, the water seems to magically slow your trajectory until you come to a nice, soft landing at this wooden platform. A few of you covered in vomit.
I'm just
Would the vomit have
imagining.
been washed off of us
No,
in the water?
There's
No.
like you look back and there's just like a churn of
Bile.
oh yeah, where the water's like kind of stopped to like a stillness, it's just like discolored and
Bile.
chunky.
Ooh.
like jetsam and floatum or what's it
Yeah,
called?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Blitzum and Jetsam.
Yeah.
It looks bad. And you all are like, you're all like resting in that water.
Andrew immediately climbs out.
Eleanor also climbs out.
That's
Hopper-
prejudicitation.
Waiting pool. No, thank you.
Puke. You want to be in
Yeah.
a puke waiting pool.
Ugh.
No thanks.
And Antyr only prestidigitates themselves.
Somebody.
we all stink, yeah. To everybody.
Nice. Everyone's
You,
clean.
you see Grin goes and starts to do it too. Prestidigitation.
Oh.
But everyone is nice and sparkly clean. And you got a wooden door directly in front of you.
Is it locked?
It's just like all the other wooden doors.
Push.
Push.
That's right.
Push.
Oh, Grin doesn't like this.
So,
Oh no.
I gotta change the map
Oh.
I'm looking at as well for the DM side of things.
This is a big room. This is a big scary room.
A big scary room.
These things look like the thing that like blasted us earlier.
So
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
I started blasting.
Well, fear not. The immediate chamber is dominated by 3 large stumps, where 3 stone slabs covered in carvings are ensnared within the roots. The first slab shows the ruined elvish city of Dol Shadar in the heart of a cursed, shadowy forest, and a stunted sapling resting in the heart of the forest, within the city. The second shows the sapling stunted and unable to grow in this cursed forest, and surrounded by shadows. The final mural shows this new sapling's potential of restoring the ley lines after it's been fully grown, as the everlasting arbor withers and dies. So the mural kind of shows like this sapling is meant to replace big old tree here. And that's all that is. And then you got 3 doors. You got one here, here, and here. Basically directly ahead, and then top and bottom. And then these more of these murals depicting that sapling.
Should we check the north? What do you think?
Yes, we're the closest to it, so might as well.
Yeah, let's go left first.
That is right, Torger.
Oh, then that's left.
No, that's left.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fuck.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright. Power flicker. Alright. So, last I was here, 'twas a debate about left and right.
It's like that's
We're
right,
going
Torger.
left.
We should go left.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Alright, so you open the door on the left then?
That's right, Torger.
Yes.
Go-
Yes.
Hopefully my power decides to stay on in this thunderstorm. Okay. You open the door. And a stone pool, wreathed in roots and vines, contains a vibrant, luminous, lilac-colored liquid. Carved into the stone is a growing, blooming tree.
Is it magical?
I don't know.
Hey,
Do I still have detect magicka?
Probably not. You got a short rest and stuff.
it does. Do you
Yes,
think?
Grin.
Well, I don't. The last stuff that we came across, we couldn't transport out of here. But I mean, based on what we're seeing around this place, if we wanted to, you know, create the backup tree from the sapling, maybe we take this water there to, you know, make it bloom.
Well, we could try to take it out of here in a flask.
Yeah, but every time we try to take water out of we fill any sort of thing, it doesn't go into our.
Yeah, that's right. We could try it this time. I don't know what else this would be.
I don't see why not.
Well, every other time there spins liquids, people drinks them and they do things to them.
Yeah.
I think it's just I think these are just fountain drinks. I don't think they're supposed to be for every time we go.
Could
let's find
I?
out.
If we want to take time, I can start casting a ritual.
No, we got plenty of water skins. You remember? We got a whole bunch in the desert. I got like 2 of them on me.
Dumps out one.
Okay. Yeah, you dump it out, and it was that someone was keeping like milk in their water skin.
Vile.
Gross.
Woof.
Was it blue milk or walrus milk?
No, it's
It's
just
that
it's-
lizard milk from
it's-
that lizard cow.
It's thick.
Ooh,
It's sitting,
more
it's
yogurt
it's sitting
now.
in the desert sun.
yeah.
So Grin's gonna step over here and kablunk the
Yeah.
water skin in there. And
You fill it up with a lilac-colored liquid, and the basin is empty. Which is weird, but there's a lot of liquid in there. But as soon as you fill up the water skin, the basin, the remaining liquid evaporates.
Interesting.
And if you shake it, you can hear like liquid sloshing around in there.
he'll pull out some.
Antyr, can I borrow a routing utensil?
Sure.
All of our water skins look the same.
Oh.
He's just gonna
Yes.
do a tree, do a drawing
Okay.
of a tree on this water skin.
Cool. Easily done.
You don't want to try that? Taste it? Give it a little sip?
Yeah, sure, here.
And he hands it over to Antyr.
It just tastes like water.
Grin's
Okay.
just patiently waiting for
And then
things to blossom.
Antyr, as you drink it,
Mm-hmm.
you shake the water skin, and it's empty.
You saw me, I only drank so much.
And then the basin refills.
Oh. It's just free water. A sip per person, I guess. I feel refreshed.
You get a feeling it's trying to do something to you, but you're not the right type of biological life form.
All right,
Ugh.
I'll drink it. Stop twisting my
I think everybody should take a sip. Take a drink.
And Torger runs up and just scoops it.
Yeah, tastes like water.
It just tastes like water. It's delicious. Try some.
And you feel like the water's trying to do something to you, but you're not the right kind of living thing.
I think Hopper will go take a drink next.
Everyone who takes a drink feels the same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Grin's
We're
not
not
drinking
the-
it.
Carved onto the basin is a growing tree.
Oh, we're not a tree. That makes sense. That makes.
Grin's gonna fill his
The
water
basin
skin back up.
evaporates
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
Maybe we need to find a tree to. Maybe we need to put this water on a tree somewhere within.
Oh, somewhere within. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Within the tree. Maybe it's
Yeah.
a puzzle.
I think we're going to get lots of tree-based puzzles.
Truzzles.
You know,
Truzzles.
We could try it
xylem,
on one of.
foam, all that things. You know.
We could try it on one of the trees outside, or in the next room.
The stars?
One of those?
Yeah. Or how do we know which one's the right one?
I don't think we do. I think it's a guessing game at this point.
Maybe we need to go to the other rooms to figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's go to the next room.
Yeah.
Just make your way around. This one.
Okay,
And then Torger can be the first one in.
sure.
Push.
It's just a long corridor that ends in a single door, and there's you see 4 doors total, and then it looks like a corridor to the immediate left. Not immediate left, but after a bit.
Let's check this last door to see what it is, and then we'll come back to this, alright?
Oh, okay.
You head
This
to,
gives us other
you
options.
head
yeah.
to the last door you'll ever see.
Oh.
Push.
Push. In the center of this chamber is a large stone pot wrapped in roots and vines, and filled with a deep, dark purple soil. Nothing grows in the soil, and a small wooden spade sticks out of the soil.
So we have a tree with the water, the soil. So we dig. Let's try it. Anty's gonna try to dig.
Okay.
Anty's gonna like,
With your hands?
yeah. Well, yeah, I'm doing this, but it's 100% the mage hand is like.
Okay. Yeah, so you're digging through the dirt and nothing, there's nothing in there, nothing happens. The spade kind of just falls over.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I
there's
was
an
saying.
actual spade.
Yeah, sticking out of the pot.
Oh,
I was like,
Anty's
that's why
just
he
like
asked. You
digging
just
with
do
your
it with your
hands.
hands?
Okay, so the mage hand can scoop up the spade and begin to
Little
scoop.
dark trowel.
Yeah, as you're scooping up the dirt, it keeps refilling where you dug.
Ah.
Okay.
Do you have a little spade full of dirt?
Let's see. Antyr's gonna take the brazier that they use for their find
Yeah.
familiar and to scoop some of the dirt into it.
Okay.
Does it empty like the water did?
Yeah, completely empty, no more soil.
Right. I have a brazier of dirt.
Of like dark purple dirt, yeah.
Dark purple.
I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar
Can I
of
sniff
dirt.
it? Does it smell like earth?
It smells like earth, yeah. But like with like a tinge of like citrusy to it. Like a sharp, kind of like a sharp,
Oh.
like tangy smell to it.
Okay. We have a dirt jar and a water skin. Let's keep moving. Antyr's gonna hold this, cradle it, and begin moving.
Okay. Back to the big long corridor.
Big long corridor.
Alright, yeah. It's a big long corridor with 4 doors, and then a corridor immediately to the left. Where once Torger gets to that point, I will reveal this little corridor.
I don't know where
A
that
very
goes.
narrow corridor. With a door.
Here?
Or here.
Oh, I see it here. Yeah, I see the
There it is.
post. Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, right there.
Alright. I'm going to this door first.
I'm just going to the door. To the
Okay,
door.
as you
I'm
push
just going to the door.
Into this chamber.
Anymore. I'm just going to the door. It's
Pushing.
Dax.
Push into this chamber. Ensnared against the large stump in this room is a very old-looking, mummified, headless corpse of a stone giant in tattered clothes. Resting atop the stump and also ensnared but seemingly sleeping peacefully and audibly snoring is the head of said giant with a long, wispy white beard.
Is this? What do you see?
You all hear a giant, like a very audible giant snoring,
How large would this head be?
like the size of Torger.
Oh,
Well, no, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, probably like 4 feet tall.
it's a big. Yeah.
Actually,
if they're giants,
About
yeah.
4
it's
feet
pretty
tall.
Size of
massive.
Hopper.
And
Yeah.
just sitting on top of the stump, just snoring. But it's bald. It's an old mummy. You can see wrinkles. It's got like a long, wispy white beard, just sleeping.
I just got to wonder, how did he get down the hall?
This place is big. Hello.
He tries to wake him up?
Yes. Antyr's gonna be calling from the door.
Still snoring.
Hello.
Still snores through the noise.
If you've got
You get a sense the snoring is louder than your calling
Oh.
out.
Antyr does the hello at the wrong time too.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go up and shake
Shake the head.
the body.
Oh, shake the body. You shake the body and nothing. You shake the body and nothing happens.
This is lifeless.
Still sleeping.
Head
Just,
the corpse.
just shaking this massive, like, stone giant body that's ensnared to the stump just around.
Alright, well then I'm going to gently put my hand on the head and then pat and just be like, "Oh, you-hoo, time's to wake
Wakes up. Hey,
Okay!
what in the name of me father's left nut are you doing to me head?
Ooh.
You sleeping? I just wants to ask a couple questions.
Oh, hello. I am this. You must be here for the trials.
Hmm.
Are you a guardian?
Of course, my name is Mimir.
Hmm.
There's a theme.
what? So you are a guardian.
Yes.
Why is your body? Why are you disconnected from your body?
Oh, I was feeling a little bit lightheaded.
All right. Well, you are quite a sizable head, so I don't see how that could be possible.
You have quite the sizable head. So I assume you're here for the trials. My trials are simple. You're not going to fight me. I am just a disembodied severed head.
Mm-hmm.
Pick a door out in the hallway and attempt my maze.
Oh. I'm good at these.
But
Oh.
hidden within the maze are my glasses. Bring my glasses back, and you complete this trial. And you can ask me one question about anything, and I will answer truthfully.
Okay, I think we have our question from last
Perfect.
time.
It goes back to snoring.
All right. Well, fine. Whatever.
Alright. What do you mean we have a... I mean, like, I definitely asked the question I wanted last time.
Oh shit!
Right.
I forgot. I didn't fully reveal the door here.
So you have this one, this one, this one, this one.
The one at the end.
Well,
I'm going to do this one.
Should we split up and check all the mazes at the same time?
it could be smart.
There's
Don't
six
know how
people.
this
If you want to split up, you could do 2-2-2 or 3-3-3.
It's two... Wait, how many are there?
There's 6 of you total.
There's 6 of us, so
Oh.
we could do 3 groups of 2 or 2 groups of 3.
Yeah, but there's 4 doors.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or
Okay,
we
well, I'm gonna go
could
this way.
send 2 people alone.
You see, Vonkar will go with Antyr.
Please, thank you.
And so will Eleanor.
Grin and Torger.
And Hopper.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna try to do this in a good way.
Oh, right. Maybe we do
Split the-
initiative.
Why don't we do? Yeah, let's do initiative. That would be fun.
We don't know what's coming
Initiative
up, so
will
we should
make
look
it go real slow to get.
Well, I'm
through.
saying like initiative would be like whoever rolls the highest, that group starts. You can start that group off
Perfect.
first.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, good idea. Everybody roll your
Yeah.
initiative, and then I'll just take the total from each group.
Cool.
Oh no.
I think I know which group's going last.
Oh no, Antyr has a +6, so
12.
not too bad. Oh fuck you,
19.
Hopper.
Okay, hold on. What'd you get, Antyr?
18.
Alright, so Antyr's group has a total of 38.
Nice.
Our
Grin.
group has a total of 38 because I got a 9. Grin, I think you got a 10, and then Hopper got a 19. Right?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Why?
Rollies!
No. It's gonna be pick one person from each group to roll initiative again.
Well, since I'm the only one here, I'll roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this will be determined whoever gets the higher out of these two numbers.
Okay.
17. 24.
Alright, Hopper's
Ooh,
group's going
yeah.
Alright. So Hopper's
About plus
group,
8.
you guys open this door. That's so funny. It was both the same amount.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It immediately
Little
opens up
logistics.
to a corridor, left, right, and then it kind of comes to a wall, and then that wall turns to the right. So, turn here, and then there's a corner here.
Keep to the left or the right. We
Basically,
just-
wherever you
if
guys
we
move your
pick one, we
tokens,
won't get
I'll-
lost.
Whenever you guys remove your
Reveal.
tokens, I'll just reveal.
I'm going to the far wall.
Okay, I'll go here.
What your books in?
Torger's like, okay. Ooh, I didn't reveal that right. It's fine.
That's right.
We'll get there gradually. Torger looks like it turns immediately to,
Another thing.
Hopper.
This is a maze, right?
Yes.
The maze. Which is why I said we should pick up a direction and just keep following
And
the wall.
Grin. The direction you're looking.
Good news is.
3 directions, 3 people.
I don't know, man. Looks like man curls up and around.
we could follow through just to make sure that it's clear.
Just stay to the right. Just follow this
Yes.
all the way around.
So
This is
if
my
you're
thinking.
following right, you'd be going Grin's direction.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. So you start to maneuver through the maze. Oh, dead end immediately.
Yeah.
Whap whap whap.
But then the quarter keeps going,
Whap,
so it keeps
whap,
going, and then
whap.
you get to
Oh no.
another turn.
Oh no, Grin.
Whap whap whap.
You guys are finding these glasses.
Torger, you're going off on your own. I don't
He
think
can't
that's a
see
good
without
idea.
his glasses. Jana Rosagad. Have you heard that cover of that song? Oh, it's. I'll link it later. It's really funny if I remember.
Well, yeah. I guess we'll just keep following this.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you're sure.
Yeah.
A very long corridor that has a turn down here and a turn right here.
Torger, we got something.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm really digging in here.
We'll let
Alright.
Torger have a
Torger's
discovery.
digging in over there, so we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We have our mental mind palaces, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can still communicate telepathically.
Oh, right.
Torger, there's what you see. Meanwhile,
Okay.
Antyr's leading this group.
Yeah.
Okay, team, we have to win. Andy's gonna
Oh,
open
of course.
push through the door.
You open the door and a pendulum blade gnome.
Aelinor!
Yeah.
I cast shield and just use Aelinor as a meat shield.
Oh, that's fine. There you go.
That's shield.
It's the end of the corridor, and then it turns left and right.
I cast human shield.
It's a good spell.
Vonkar, would you mind being the leader just in case something bad happens?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I said, would you mind? And you said no. So
Antyr sandwich.
perfect. I will do this for us to make
Thank
this
you.
really easy for you. Yep.
Alright. To the left. To the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
Oh, rest in peace. Alright, in case anybody doesn't know, yeah. It turns to the left and then turns again. And then, bear with me here.
No worries.
I said bear with me here.
There's a bear with you?
Or
Stick your hand in his mouth. They have a really bad gag reflex.
I'm not gonna try that. Alright.
What the fuck is that?
We have bears
All
where I
right.
live, I'm not gonna try that. Alright, yeah. And then just another very long corridor with multiple turns that way.
Okay, I'll be right back.
oh
Yeah,
gosh.
send the wizard off on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it, Antyr. You got this.
The cape is, or the overcoat is
Yeah.
billowing in the wind as they run.
It looks like it goes south a little bit and gets like a tight little squeeze there around the corner.
Oh, you gotta do that little meme of like squeezing around the corner. You're already skinny as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Just slips right through. Yeah, Antyr will go around. Vonkar, maybe come a little closer.
Yep.
Not like it could do anything.
Yeah, Bunker's not gonna
Vonker
be
can't
able to
get
help
through
you
that.
in that.
Oh yeah,
corner.
Vonkar's not fitting through there.
Hey, Leonard, come a little
Vonkar's
closer.
too-
Okay, perfect.
Come a
Widely
little
built.
closer.
Antyr will slip through the
Are you sure?
sliver.
Sure,
Gonna
you
check,
said
make
it.
sure, yeah.
Then you got a left and right turn as you squeeze through.
Antyr and Aelinor can walk together if Aelinor wants to come. Vonkar, I'll
Yeah, Vonkar
ask
will stay there.
Vonkar to
Yeah.
to guard the entrance, and they will go this way, checking each areas. God, it's a maze.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Aelinor, you go up. I'll go down.
Perfect. Oh yeah, perfect. So Aelinor gets a dead end.
Bam, bam,
Oh, that worked for a
bam.
dead end.
Wow.
However, for the squishy little wizard who's on their own,
What the fuck is that?
what room is that?
I'm guarded by this dark shadow.
That sucks. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
I got shadow wall.
Wall of shadow.
Yeah, that's a fun. Oh, that would be a fun spell.
All right. Look at my big old map here. Q2. 3 animal-like heads grow out from the walls and are made from gnarled roots and thorn-covered vines. One head resembles a snarling wolf, another resembles a hissing snake, and the final resembles a dopey-looking tortoise. Their mouths are all open, and set inside the open mouths are small tarnished mirrors.
Eleanor, I could use your assistance.
I'm busy.
Staring at it. Okay, sure, fine, whatever.
No, yeah,
I'll do it
they'll
myself.
come in.
So you said they had tarnished mirror.
Yeah, each of the animal heads has a tarnished mirror in their mouth. Like, firmly planted in the open mouths.
Vonkar can't fit. He's too
No,
big.
Vonkar's not getting through here.
Poor thing.
Unless he does reduce.
Not yet.
But then you have to do it again to get out, and he wouldn't get
Yeah.
out.
You said
Just
they're.
need a map.
Yeah, can Antyr? Antyr's gonna walk over to the. Oh god. Antyr's gonna the dopey turtle. It looks the least offensive.
Yeah.
In the sense of like scary.
Yeah.
And it's going to take the edge of the coat and try to polish.
Yeah, as soon as you start to polish it, and you can see your reflection in the mirror, but your reflection looks a little different than what you're used to. What would Antyr look like in their ideal future of themselves?
A little bit more mature, a little bit older, a little bit like more defined
Yeah.
features. Still wearing this overcoat because this thing is super powerful at the moment.
Okay, I'll
But-
write that down.
There is like just a visual look of power to them, power and confidence. Like they're
Okay.
confident in their abilities now, but there's just like this magnetism. It kind of there's like a slight from the brief interactions with the elf, the half elf that owned this jacket and
Yeah.
book. Like that natural, like Antyr has confidence in their own self, but they also make a lot of fucked up and really bad choices.
True.
So it's this person that doesn't give a shit about the choices that they make because
Okay.
they make all the right choices.
And what would this version of Antyr be doing in this potential future?
Oh god. The ideal potential future.
Yes.
Oh no. Eleanor's probably gonna see this. But
It looks like
Antyr would
it looks like
be
Eleanor's just
out.
like looking at you staring into a mirror, and you're just looking at your own reflection. Doesn't look
Okay.
like Antyr's seeing what you're seeing.
It would be
Or Eleanor.
Antyr would be like the conduit, so essentially the funnel of the weave, kind of how the weaver was or is, I guess you can say.
Okay.
Of where the magic at one point flows through Antyr and then disperses out. So they are
Okay.
kind of manipulating and controlling the ley lines or have some kind of
Okay.
power in that way.
Cool. Excellent. And then, yeah, the reflection kind of shimmers and fades, and you're looking at yourself as you are now. And you feel this cool rush up your spine, the top of your scalp tingles immensely before the feeling fades, and that's when the reflection reverts back to what you look like now. Meanwhile,
Cool.
Torger's moving forward. Ooh.
Yeah, Torger is going to move forward and then take a left to look into the room.
Okay, so you look into the room.
I can't wait for somebody to run into enemies.
Yeah. You know,
Could not wait.
so you see, you know, it's just a big old loopy-de-loop, and
Looking-
then you get a view out there as well.
gonna just keep going down the path and go down.
Okay. And then we're gonna quickly hop over to, because we split again, to Grin and Hopper.
Zoom.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah, one turn. Zah.
Kind of zoom down the corridor, and it immediately turns to the left and right. You can see the corridor still goes to the whatever it is right here.
I don't see much in here. You got anything, Hopper?
You left Hopper in the dust.
I guess he assumed
So-
that Hopper was right
I would say continue on this path.
And then
turn
yeah,
around.
Torger, you can hear Grin and Hopper talking nearby.
Mhm.
And then Torger, yeah.
Nice.
You can also see Hopper giving off light. Because Hopper glows.
Want to go here? All right, tags, use it.
Ah, Torger, you came back to us.
Yeah, now it's gone. Hey, Hopper, you check out that thing. I'm gonna go. I gotta tag Torger back.
Wait, Grin, what do you?
He goes,
Alright, Grin. Oh, Torger would have seen this. Torger would have seen this when they ran past. I forgot to clear it up. Yeah, would have been that. And then a smidge going this way.
Okay.
And then Hopper.
We are well and truly split up now.
Oh, yeah. Hopper, you see another.
Grin, we were supposed to stick together.
Torger. Oh my god, I can't keep up.
Torger.
Alright.
Torture game did the tag stacks.
And then Torger, you see another corridor with some other corridors over here. Yeah, right here. And Hopper moving. Holy, chill out.
Sorry, we can go in a certain order. I'm just moving to the next intersection at your earliest for the earliest convenience.
Is that a dead body?
Oh yeah, good question. Thanks for looking out.
Yeah.
Hopper.
Bill.
At
Haha.
the end of this corridor, a mind flayer has been impaled to the wall through its chest by a short sword covered in a thin layer of ice. The mind flayer was savaged and brutalized and killed out of anger and hate, judging on the numerous wounds across its body.
Uh-oh.
What was the weapon that killed it again?
It's a short sword covered in a thin layer of ice.
Can I take a couple? I don't have a bag of holding on me, do I?
No.
I don't want to take that sword and investigate it later.
You can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it and put it in my bag with my stuff.
Alright, you walk over to the mind flayer and you pull the ice-covered short sword out of the corpse and it just kind of drops to the floor. Grin.
You got what you deserve.
You see that.
I'm gonna get him. He's probably right around this corner.
Torger, you can hear Grin looking for you in the complete wrong direction. Grin!
He's dead!
If only.
No.
Why did I say if only? A dead mind flayer lies on the ground. Its neck is severely broken as if someone snuck up behind and snapped its neck.
Oh,
Jeez.
oh goodness.
Oh, and then,
Just checks it.
yeah, you would have seen. Yeah, there's nothing on it. It's just, yeah, neck
Got
snapped.
it. Yeah.
It's also got the same one of those same amulets that the others were wearing, but nobody really recognizes the symbol of Yuba-like though.
Yeah.
Has anyone picked one of those up?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Grin sees, like, at this point he sees, oh, I'm not gonna find Torger through this route. He's not gonna head back in this turn. He's gonna let everybody do their stuff.
All right,
next.
Torger, are you moving again?
You know I'm gonna take that first right because I can see him going wrong. He's like, You're never going to catch me.
which Grin here is echoing through the maze.
Yeah. Just like,
Yeah, Torger, it's immediately just left and right.
Left is where I'm gonna get.
Well, you'll
get
clear
left.
this away too. Unless Torger doesn't have peripheral vision. But with those big
Oh,
peepers, I
good
assume
luck.
that's... But you're going... Oh, come on. My mouse isn't working now. Yay. And then you get another little... Just a fart's length corridor. So another immediate turn.
Right, one more look left.
I don't know, I had to do that to see what was left. So it goes like that, and then you get a big, juicy look down that one now. Another completely...
That feels so good, Justin. Like going past the corner and then just being a huge block. Feels good. As someone
Feels,
that's-
it feels good.
That's what you
Using
got
reveal.
so
Oh,
far.
it's nice.
I think we're gonna go back to the other group.
Ah!
So yeah, Antyr, you're in the room with the mirrors, looking in the mirrors, and now the image is faded. Eleanor
Faded.
is just like, anything
You
in here worth looking at?
I mean, if you're interested to see your reflection, sure.
I've seen it multiple times. Not really.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna have a quick little peek at these other two.
And he starts
To the
walking
wolf
back
one.
to Vonkar. Vonkar.
Long boar. Okay, gonna go to the wolf one.
Just the reflection as it is now.
Damn it. Gonna go to the snake.
The reflection as it is now.
Busted. Alright.
Something clearly happened.
Something clearly happened. Nothing was in there. It was faulty. Let's just proceed forward.
Okay.
Vonkar, you continue to lead. I will
Nope.
follow, with
Oh.
Eleanor being in the back for an anti summit.
All right,
Out of
you
luck.
continue on. See, now I'm worried that I don't have this designed right. No, I do. Okay, I'm just trying to remember what things
Oh my
are.
god, I made this really big.
Whoa!
And continuing. Gonna go. This is the first door. I
Oh
imagine?
shit! No, it's a path.
Oh, path. Okay. Right.
You reveal
My hidden trap card. It's done.
to the Shadow Realm, and then
Oh goodness. Oh my gosh.
yeah, just
Ooh,
turn.
nice
It's
work.
just turns and turns. In the distance, echoing through the maze, you can hear Torger laughing, and you can hear Grin trying to find Torger.
Just a lot of frustrated noises from Grin.
Ooh, you got another tight squeeze on the horizon,
Nice.
like a very tight one. And
Very
then-
nice.
Nice. And then, fucking, my mouse is like double clicking, and it's really annoying. Alrighty. And then you got another immediate corridor, because why not?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and meet Antyr, so I'm just run around here.
Antyr, you find
Nothing.
a dead end.
Well, that was a dead end. Alright, turn around. And Antyr will actually look to see what's going on. Is it actually like a tight squeeze? Oh, no. Okay, well, we're just gonna go around. Because
Suit yourself.
That. Antyr's not gonna do that. Antyr has too much pride.
I could. No, yeah, let's go.
No, yeah, let's just proceed forward.
Alright. Boom, as per usual.
The bends and turns.
And then you reveal a corridor leading up to the big long one from before, with a turn directly right here.
Okay, turn there. Oh, God. Okay. Vonkar, go check out that. Antyr, let's just run up here. Eleanor,
Just
just
completely
look cool.
splitting up every group.
Just look up. Just look really cool, Eleanor, right there.
Easy. And then yeah, we got this over here
Oh God.
for a big old Vonkar. Antyr, you get probably the best looking thing you've seen. Oh no, wait, another wall.
I'm gonna walk here and just peek into both areas.
Hey,
if
guess
possible.
what? They're both dead ends.
Ah! Frustrated.
Antyr's just finding dead ends and mirrors.
Oh, and then through the connection, as Antyr's walking back to Eleanor, are y'all finding anything?
No.
I found some mirrors. Oh wait, no, this is through here too, so everybody can hear.
Yeah, it's about everybody's. I found some mirrors.
I found the frost-covered dagger, a short sword pierced into the body of Mind Flayer.
Right.
Grin is never going to find me.
I'm never gonna find him.
Are you two still playing tag?
Okay, we're gonna just oh God. Okay, we're gonna loop back around this way.
Oh no. Antyr.
No.
Oh, Antyr, no.
You find
Is it a fucking
what you keep finding. Hmm.
Okay, Vonkar gonna go check it out and just
Vonkar sees a
Okay.
corridor that leads to a door, which looks like it's another maze entrance into this maze. And then gets a nice big look
oh jeez.
at more corridor.
Loving this maze. This is fun.
It is.
You get to tag too.
Yeah. No, I think splitting up made this even more fun. Actually,
Yeah.
that was actually
Yeah.
pretty inspired.
And
Pretty
then
neat.
Antyr's team sees. Meanwhile,
Never getting out of this.
Oh, meanwhile. Shoot.
Grin hasn't moved in a second. Or no, wait,
I guess
Hopper hasn't
gonna-
moved in a second. Hopper
Okay,
hasn't
yeah,
moved
I
in a
get it.
second.
I'm just gonna reveal this whole cube area over here.
That's what you think.
That's what my goal is.
Oh look, it turns again.
Boo-boo. Whoa, what? Really?
Yeah, well, you're doing this while Torger and Grin are playing hide and seek.
Yeah, I'm efficiently going through this maze.
Efficiently.
Efficiently.
Hey, Hopper's already the one to find the first
Hey, Hopper.
clue item.
Oh,
Yeah?
fuck. My mouse
Oh,
double
no.
clicking is really screwing me over here. Okay. You. I don't care. You. A cylindrical weaving gnarled stump rests on the floor and weaving. What the fuck do I mean by that? Oh yeah. A cylindrical weaving gnarled stump rests on the floor, and resting atop is a domed glass case covered in vines and roots. Resting in the glass case is a branch belonging to a willow tree sapling with bright mint green foliage.
Willow tree.
I'm gonna pick it up and put it in my pack.
Okay, so you
to
pick up,
identify
you lift
layer.
up the glass case that the branch is
Yeah.
inside of, and you grab the branch. And as you grab the branch, you feel a longing sensation in a westernly direction, thousands of miles away, or not thousands, but like probably like a, oh, actually, yeah, probably like 1,500 miles to the west.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna note that down, and put it in my pocket.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look at what
I
is
love
down
it.
that corridor.
I love that Hopper's the only person getting things done.
Yep.
He knows how to investigate.
Dead
a
end.
maze.
As you get your dead end,
Yeah.
let's go to Torger.
I'm just gonna run back to this corridor for when we get back to me.
To the hide and seek champion Torger.
Torger.
Okay.
Torger.
Torger is going to run to the left again and look at this, look down this corridor.
Okay, you look down this corridor. And it'd be a long corridor.
Going to see that long corridor and go, pivot back to this entrance here.
Okay.
That noise is gonna fake Grin out.
Carry around.
So you get that. Put a point here. And then it kind of goes like, because where the lines of sight would be blocked. Yeah, kind of like that.
Cool. And so yeah, he's gonna go down that hall.
Alrighty, you
Yeah.
get. Boom.
And then proceed to just the opening, just to see what that opening's all about.
Okay. Making good ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go like. You have a flurry of directions to go.
I'm going left then.
Okay, so you would have gone that way, you'd uncover this. Then you'd uncover this.
Then gonna go up against a skinny wall, kick off of that, and then start proceeding left.
Alrighty. And with that, we're going to jump over to Grin.
I heard him over here.
He's gonna fly over here.
Oh no, my thing froze. Okay. Grin.
Grin's gonna fly over to here.
Yep, I gotcha. You see. Oh my god. Mouse. Okay. I think it's time for a new mouse. You see. You know, big long corridor. And then you see. Oh no. Like a dead end little chamber full of blood.
What is that?
And then it looks like it leads to a door, another door that entered this area. But yeah, you see like what looks like blood splatter on the floor in there.
Oh.
A small,
Torger laughing in the other direction.
yeah, a small pile of ragged, brown, fur-covered flesh rests on the ground. It doesn't appear like the flesh was cut or flayed off, but like it fell off.
Ew. Okay. Can I prop him out like this? And go and inspect it.
Yeah,
a
you start
little?
like sifting through it. Yeah, it's like ragged, like tanned skin almost, with covered in like thick, long brown fur, and you can see like half of a face fell off, and there's like not like the face, but like the side of the head, and it's just like a pointed ear, like a slightly pointed ear.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gross. This is the same kind of fur.
Yeah.
as Drug.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, that's neat. Hmm. Yeah, we'll say that I spend the rest of my turn right there.
Okay. Hopper. Oh yeah, you're down here. Cool.
Yeah, I'm all the way down here.
All that work for just. A dead
No,
end.
it's a dead end. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep making right turns all the way around.
I mean, that get a good portion of the maze
Yeah.
dugout for this team. The other
All
team,
the way over to here
not so much.
is where I would follow that right-hand turn pattern.
Okay. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, it kind of just goes like that.
Okay. Following the right wall down to here. Down to there. Down. Oop. Move the map instead of my token. Down to there.
I think all of this like dynamic lighting that I'm uncovering is lagging me out a bit. Alright. And then you get a long corridor with a turn at the end. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
group not finding anything.
Yeah, group, we found mirrors. All right, Antyr will move forward this way and splitting
Great
up just a little bit.
choice. Oh wait, you went this way too, so this will be uncovered.
Yeah.
And Antyr gets a big juicy look. And more of that.
Right. Well, Vonkar is technically leaving, so Vonkar will move up that way. I'm gonna have Vonkar continue moving this way, and Antyr
Bitch.
go this way.
Yeah.
This side. Make that a little easier
Team.
for you.
This is team dead end.
Yeah, have just Vonkar will just be like, I'm gonna go look out this way. And
Yeah, dead end.
son of a bitch. Alright. Right. As Antyr and Aelinor begin moving forward, I'll have Vonkar loop back around. Which we have a lot of fucking spaces we did not uncover, but that's alright. Well, no, we don't.
That's fine.
Just these two.
Oh man. Yeah, sorry, I'm starting to lag
No
a
worries.
bit here with all the. I didn't think this would happen. Yeah, look at that. You get a big old corridor again.
Okay, Vonkar looping the lead as we line up and begin moving down. Still forget the first one. Fuck it. I'm just gonna slip.
It's a good thing you didn't go to the very bottom.
Okay, yeah, thank God.
Because
Okay.
it would have been a waste of time.
A waste of fucking time.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna just move Vonkar over here because
Vonkar.
Vonkar would continue. Vonkar would continue moving
He's
forward.
Gonkar because he's
You're gonna move who?
running away.
Vonkar! Okay. Did you Antyr and Aelinor see
Oh.
anything?
They don't count. Alright,
Okay.
basically you're doing a loop.
Well,
But it does turn to the left and right up there.
yeah,
I also don't know how this looks with for you guys. Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know how it looked on your end, and I just clicked it.
pretty buck wild.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
this-
the other group is cleared. Like,
A huge portion. And we're just
So
like, la, la,
much.
la, la, la,
they also
la.
split up. Now it's just the three of them, like, woo, playing
Yeah.
tag and
Yeah.
stuff. So. Oh yeah, Vonkar
Okay,
will see this too, based on where he is.
Well, shit. Okay, we'll get everybody to move into here. Antyr will move to this pier. Aelinor will move to this one, and Vonkar will just kind of wander. I feel like that's what the Vonkar move.
The old man just gonna wander in a dungeon.
Just boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's more this way. Kind of situation.
Okay, cool. And then Aelinor's gonna get that.
Okay. Antyr's just gonna poke their little head inside and peer left and right.
You
Vonkar's gonna
see
move this way. This
another.
way.
If I can get this to stop being stupid.
Oh God. He's fucking long past his. Okay. Great.
Meanwhile,
Perfect.
Torger.
Torger.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk forward and to the right and follow these walls. And go here and check here, but fully plan on going down that corridor.
Okay. Oh man. And then you get another little roundabout.
I'm already committed to this one, so I'm gonna go, down the first hall I was planning on.
Okay.
Haha! This is fun! It's a big maze you don't find anything in!
Everybody hears echo through the maze.
Everyone else has found something except for Torger. We found, like, remnants
Oh
of
yeah.
blood, their skin, punctured, illithids, mirrors that show you your optimistic future, and
Torger's
Torger's just living his best, like a
I feel
dog.
like-
Like a dog.
arguably covering the most ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Dog
too.
off- just-
There you go. Big long corridor.
Like a dog off leash.
Yeah. I finally got enough room to run.
Oh.
So then, first to the left here.
Torger's like those dogs on the running treadmill for the first time,
Yeah.
just sprinting in whatever direction he can find that has a long hallway.
Then for ease of you, Justin, I'm not gonna just tunnel vision. Just go all the way down to the end of the hall, and then just look to the right. Like,
Not even like looking down the other corridors.
not even check them.
Okay.
Just for maybe a little bit of ease.
Cool. That's what you get.
Perfect. And then maybe look into that room. That's probably enough time for me.
Alright.
I'm hitting that chest thing. I'm dinging that chest thing. Let me someone else's turn.
Alrighty. So you'll get another roundabout. Let's go to Haper.
Prepare.
Yeah.
Over here.
Oh. Oh, now it's just hardcore freezing on Owlbear.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
freaking out.
I think one thing that might be affecting it, and I will cop to this. I think it might be me. I'm also dragging it, so if it's trying to have us all in real time drag it.
No, you can only. It's all client end for dragging. It's not like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just all the
Gonna look.
fucking like uncovering I'm doing.
Yeah. Looking down this way.
You and your dead ends.
Is that another dead end? Yep.
Well, partially. I'm trying to reveal all this stuff.
Yeah. Take your time. Look at that corridor. For my sanity's sake, I'm just gonna look up here.
Oh.
Working on it.
Yeah, take your time. Okay. Seeing that it connects to a path I've already seen, I'm gonna go back down, follow my wall, all the way down here. I see that Torger's done this, or someone's done that, and I'm gonna go down this tunnel.
You see ripples in the water or something?
Yeah. Torger was here.
And then to Grin.
Right. Yep.
So, Grin's gonna telepathically say,
I think I found Druck's skin. I think Druck turned into a mind flayer.
and then he's gonna cut off the part of the skin that's most recognizable.
So like
which
the ear
would
and
be
the side of the head.
Well, like the whole
Yeah.
like neck head
Yeah.
section of skin. And then just kind of
Make a hat.
dry it off a bit. Yeah, dry it off a bit. Like roll it up, I
Sure.
guess, pocket it or whatever.
Yep.
And then head over here.
Oh man.
And by the way, I think we should probably be on the lookout for a mind flayer out here.
And then down
Now
there
see,
we
we
get
will keep our eyes
reveals.
peeled.
Oh, double clicking on our mouse today is also brutal.
We good?
Yeah, just it's starting to be a bit of a struggle,
Okay.
but there.
All right. Gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna go up.
Alrighty, up we go.
All right. So I'll go into here.
So you'd uncover. You'd uncover. A little narrow passage going up there.
Mhm.
You'd get that. You'd get that, and then you would have gotten that.
Okay. I'll end my turn there.
Alrighty, to dead end group.
That's me. Alright.
Dead end.
Oh, Antyr. Eleanor would have seen.
Yeah. Move them just so they can be in ready positions. There's an analog corridor. Do not want to go that way.
Vonkar is gonna get.
Yeah, I'll just have Vonkar finish up. Seems like it's all connected, so just kind of loop back around.
Yeah. so Vonkar, just for the sake of my sanity.
Yeah, just for the sake of sanity. It's a dead end.
Yeah.
Dead end. All right. I don't think Aelenor's gonna move too far ahead, so Antyr is gonna wait for Vonkar, but they're gonna essentially move together here with.
Okay. I'm gonna try
Have
a
Aelenor go
different
check the
tool
ones.
than the polygon
And-
shaping.
And as they do this, just kind
Oh
of
no, that's
to make it.
worse. And then this area, which again for sanity.
Because they'll finish. Looking about.
This area. Surprise.
Fucking dead,
Dead
ends. Ah! All right, moving the group back. Vonkar helm in the lead. Vonkar is a notable cartographer, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna use that to my advantage as we would begin to move down.
Alright, for the sake of this, since it's starting to lag out pretty bad for me,
Sure.
yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna remove the fog layer because it's inoperable for me right now.
Oh no.
So. Okay, never
We
mind.
zoom in really close to our character so we can't see the rest of the map.
No, that's fine. I can't figure out how to do that quickly. So,
If you go to fog tool, there should be fog fill, but I don't know how much you want to reveal.
we'll just do it as we're doing it. Someone is very close to what you're looking for. Is all I'm gonna say. Someone in the party.
Ooh, I really want it to be Torger just because I haven't found a single thing, and I'm just really shooting from the hip with no real goal other than to escape Grin.
That's a perfectly sane goal.
You got really far away from Grin.
Bagrid! Where the fuck is Hopper?
Hopper's somewhere.
Oh, way down here.
So this is happening when it's locking up when the tokens move, and I'm trying to do this at the same time. Okay, figuring that
Okay,
out.
so we will not do that then. Alright. Answer see anything down here.
And then the drawing does it too. Fuck, this sucks. I thought it would work, and now I'm getting bummed out. Okay.
Alright. But I don't know what it is on
Oh,
your
that's
end.
still longer. I gotta unveil more.
This is an extreme case, but I think this would work in most instances.
Yeah, I think it's too big.
Yeah.
It's a big old map. Alright. Look. There's a lot.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, it's gonna be down to this one.
Torger. Oh wait, Antyr didn't move. I'll reveal what they saw, and then we'll go to Torger.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Torger is going to move
Froze again.
down.
There we go. Okay, Torger's moving down.
Right?
Yes. Just taking it one step at a time. One step at a time. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. Thank God. Alright, so. Torger. You see what looks like another stump resting at the end of that corridor to the right.
I run to the stump and go, oh geez, first stump I've ever seen.
And as you get to the first stump you've ever seen, okay, as you get to the first stump you have ever seen in your life
In this way.
in this maze. Q11. Okay. Resting atop a gnarled stump is a head made of very old wood, and resting on the face of the head are a pair of small glasses with mint green lenses. Alright. You find the glasses. You find Mimir's glasses.
Oh yeah.
You know, a maze is a terrible thing to waste. He keeps running the maze.
Okay. Do you all keep exploring the maze, or would you backtrack to Mimir with the glasses?
I'd probably go like, hey guys, I won's all-time tag champion because the glasses are base, and guess who's got them?
Thank goodness. All right, let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, we should keep an eye out for what's left of Duergar. Mind Flare, most likely. So, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna move
We
us
also don't know where
back
Dax
to
is
a
at
different
either.
map so it doesn't lag me out anymore.
Yeah.
As we're walking and talking to reconvene, we also need to be aware that Dax might be with them as well. Right?
I mean, I would have assumed they would have been observed by the tree.
Why are you assuming that they were absorbed?
Oh, I mean, everybody else was.
But why wouldn't... If Dax was, then why wouldn't Drop?
Because they were infected.
Valid. Harper, you said you found a icicle sword.
I'm gonna pull out the frost-covered short sword,
Mm-hmm.
and the branch that I found.
Yeah. Every time you hold the branch, you just feel that, like, longing about 1,500 or so miles west.
And I'll share that.
Okay.
Well, what do you
Nope.
suppose that means?
Perhaps it is leading us to the next harbor, or its barren tree at least.
Yeah.
It's a sapling-sized branch.
Jar of dirt,
Well,
water, sapling.
yeah. Well, yeah. We could try that.
That's just
We
not
should
somewhere,
use
right?
one of our questions and ask Mimir.
What do you want to ask? Will it work?
What to do with it? What it is?
Let's try to do a little bit of magic to uncover before we use a question like that on it. Is that alright? Great.
I'm fine with that.
Harper, you want to observe the branch and I'll take the sword?
Of course. I'll hand this short sword over to Antyr.
Okay. Answer. The short sword. The short sword is a Frostbrand short sword.
Does anybody recognize this?
Uh,
Yeah, I think I saw Druck.
you saw Druck have it.
Okay, and what happened? What was going on with it? Where was it? What was it being used for? Harper?
It was holding a body against the wall.
Okay, that might be a good sign. I don't think I could use this weapon. What's that?
And then it was Hopper identifying the branch.
Yeah, I'm identifying the branch.
It's a branch from the Tree of Hope, and well separated from the tree, it basically functions like a locate object, and you're able to detect the tree that this branch belongs to, which is about 1,500
Okay.
miles to the west.
Yeah. It's from something called the Tree of Hope.
Is that the one that's the sapling or?
This is it is a sapling-sized branch hopper. So
It's possible.
What's the name of all the trees?
Tree of hope.
I mean, we could certainly attempt to grow it. If not, we could just, I don't know.
Well, let's just get our question answered from the mirror, right? You have one in mind?
I do not. You seem the one more wrought with questions than anyone.
Well, let's just say what we know, right? So we know now that the three people we were worried about, the spider person, the Uberlife guy, and Grast. I mean, based on this letter, and it pulls out or it points to or wherever we're keeping that letter, says that it's a unity of three. Do you think that it's them three, working together?
The triumphant variant.
yeah, Union of the Fallen.
The remaining three have convened, agreeing to recall all of our champions. It's an astute observation.
So we know that. We know. What we don't know is we don't know where the Arcane's Bane is, what's going on there, how much time we have left. I think our questions should just be about the tree and its intent, or why. I mean, I know that for me, yeah, I want the tree to keep going because, as far as I know, if it doesn't, then I'm dead. And I like to live. But why, why do anything? Right?
Is that a question for yourself? Or
No, I mean, we don't know exactly really what's going to happen. We also don't really know if the questions we ask are being answered truthfully. But
well, you did sense on that snake person that they were good, right?
yeah,
What would the reason for a good person to lie to you?
yeah,
I like
that-
to.
I don't
Go ahead.
know.
I like to imagine that the tree. There are variations to the guardians within the tree. The tree is about balance. The tree is about magic. For every light, you have to have dark. For every good, you evil. For every, you have a system of balances. To me, that's what this is doing. These guardians are here to balance, to create balance within the tree. I think that's what in essence, the tree does.
Yeah, how do you balance out all the destruction that's happened?
Time.
That's having quite a lot of faith for,
Grin, you're, with no disrespect to you, your time frame, the amount of time you've been living, is undeniably shorter than myself, Vonkar, I'm going to assume Torger, I don't know your age. We've seen this, not to the level of this destruction, but we've seen destruction like this before. Forest fires, wildfires. Destruction happens, and over time, it slowly heals, but it has to have a source to heal from. Does that make sense?
If you compare it to a wildfire, uh, could you roll with that for a little bit? Like, all the stuff that we've gone through, how is that like a wildfire? How is that not ill intent? Taking a power and using it for your own gain.
In what way? What, like us personally as a group?
No, that all of this destruction has been done because someone wanted to do something.
And look where they are now. They're gone.
Looks over at Eleanor.
I was possessed. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
The main one, the source of it all is gone, though it came with dire consequences. But those consequences, it's anything. You have a wildfire, it happens, it burns, sometimes it can be out of control, sometimes it can be untempered, unmanned. But in the end, when the fires die, and you give it time, life has a way of returning.
I mean, that's definitely speaking like someone who will live long enough to see the good. Not everybody has that luxury. You know? We gotta, like, it's not.
Then we do what we can now to ensure that you have a life, for those that have short span lives, have a life that is fulfilling in some way. But right now, in the direction of things are going, with Arcane Bane on the loose, if we don't take these steps, no matter what choice we make, if we decide to just stop right now, Arcane Bane does what they need to do, right? Destroys magic altogether. And then what?
Yeah.
Then what?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out what to ask, and what we're actually going to do. Like, let's say we complete this trial. Oh, we got a bunch of questions asked. Now what? How does that help us stop Arcane's Bane?
We ask questions on ways that we can stop it.
There we go. All right, let's do that then.
Okay. Is everybody in agreement?
Eleanor nods. Vonkar nods.
All right.
So you return to Mimir's chambers, and he's snoring again. Fast asleep.
Towards to do the honors.
Oh, hello again.
Hey, I got you. Just clean them off a little bit. Got you your glasses. Yeah.
Some of the roots help, like, you put them on.
Whoa.
Oh, so nice to see people. Hello. So you've completed the trial? You have one question? I must answer it truthfully.
Yeah, we got one question. And I'm gonna kick it to Antyr, because he knows the exact phrasing of that question.
Oh.
The head kind of,
Alright.
like, swivels with the help of the roots to look at you.
Mimir,
Yes?
how can we, as a collective whole, fate touched and beyond, put an end to Arcane's Bane?
When Queen Velestria created Arcane's Bane, she needed to make a way to control it. So you have to go inside. There's a whole ecosystem, living space, dungeon if you will, inside the beast. And at the heart of the dungeon is its brain. Destroy that and the creature dies. But keep in mind, when that creature dies, it will release an anti-magic blast. You would simply need to escape the blast before it traps you inside. Permanently. It's
Japan. Today, the median house in California costs 800.
Someone's got audio going.
It's most likely a one-way trip. Designed that way.
Interesting.
And then Mimir goes back to sleep. And a portion on the wall is revealed via the roots, and it's a staircase going upwards.
Alright. Head up the stairs.
And as you all begin to climb up the stairs to the next floor, that's where we're going to go to break. And we'll be back here in a very quick 10 minutes. And then we'll peel this off, so...
Alright, I'll be right back.
See you then.
Great choice of word.
So... climb up the stairs that opened up in Mimir's chamber, and you come into a small circular room where hammocks hang from a leaf... where hammocks made from leafy ferns hang from the ceiling. On the left wall is a door that seems to pulse with a barely audible humming noise. The room feels safe, like it's meant to be like a break room / rest room. And as you do ascend up into this chamber, the stairs and passage leading to the previous floor vanish back into the root-laden dirt floor. And you're just in a room with a bunch of hammocks and a door.
Okay. Are we feeling alright? Do you think we need
I
to
could
rest?
keep going for a little bit longer.
Fine.
Down for it.
I finally got to run.
And
Did.
when you did,
I swear I could have heard your laughter from the hallway next over for about 20 minutes.
It's about ominous. We could definitely hear it all throughout. Alright,
Sounded like you were having a great time, Torger.
Yeah, it was awesome. I didn't find a single thing wrong. Just glasses. Walls and glasses.
you found
Gave
what we
us the
needed.
glasses we needed.
Yeah, we needed
Exactly.
those glasses.
Oh, good job.
I'm so glad
Right.
Torger found the glasses.
Yeah, same.
Well,
Alright, let's continue on then. Onward.
Alright. You open the door.
Opens the door.
And it
Oh no,
opens
it's another maze.
No. It opens up into a corridor with some, with what looks like, 5 paths for you to take. And the
I thought you
corridor
said
is
hats.
hats? Yeah, there's a bunch of hats just floating through the air.
Ooh, hats.
But no, it's a much smaller corridor as well compared to the maze. This one's only like 8 feet wide or so. And as soon as you get there, you see 2 doors on either end of this little tiny corridor.
along.
Opening the door, or
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
all right?
Please.
And then it looks like Grin's opening the other one. So, we'll open that one first. So, a dead 20-foot tall birch tree rests in the heart of this chamber. The bark is gnarled and twisted, and in the center of the tree is a deep, dark hole, like something impaled the tree at one point. Hanging from the branches of this tree are scraps of various colored fabrics that have been tied off to the branches. A small stone plaque rests at the base of the tree embedded into its roots, and says, "Here rests the tree of prosperity. This Aeldir once served as a potential world tree for a true thread of prosperity, but its heart was run through by the sibilant beast. It's been left here as a reminder. The fabrics left behind are for each of the guardians who gave their lives protecting and nurturing it." So this looks like it was a tree, an Aeldir, just like the Everlasting Arbor, but was killed before it could really do anything. And it's, plaque says, "Tree of Prosperity. This Yildir once served as a potential world tree for a true thread of prosperity, but its heart was run through by the sibilant beast." And the fabrics left behind in the branches are reminders of the guardians who gave their lives protecting and nurturing this tree.
What beast?
Anyone proficient in religion or history?
Yes. History.
If anyone's proficient in religion or history, you can make a check if you would like.
Gladly. Nope. 14.
14? Anybody else, or is it just Antyr?
I'm
Okay.
not proficient in religion.
14 would be just enough to know the sibilant beast is another name for the demon known as the Demogorgon.
Oh.
The big old daddy of all demons.
Demon Daddy.
Yes.
Right. Antyr mentally will convey that to the group.
What's a Demogorgon?
The daddy of demons. Yeah, it's like your papa, but for demons.
Oh, so not that bad.
You know they're also called
quite bad.
the Imprisoned One, the Prince of all Demons, the Deep Father, Master of the Spiraling Depths, King of the Deviants, an embodiment of madness and destruction that sought to drag all down into the infinite depths of the abyss.
Yeah, no, quite bad. But I was using it as a comparison. So if you were to compare it to something,
Depicted
Yes.
as like a 18-foot tall, twin-headed baboon with snake-like appendages.
horrific in description too. So it seemed as though it attempted to, or succeeded in thwarting one of these trees. So there might be. Seems like there's multiple. Maybe there might be more trees that weren't able to be grown as large as this one is.
Yeah, it seems like there have been lots of attempts for trees to grow all over, and
One of them stuck or survived.
yeah.
Good to note.
We should check out the as a always.
Grin, what's behind your door?
Yeah, Grin is set up
Oh,
by the
that's
door,
right,
too,
there is-
yeah. But since
Sorry, I
Hopper's
didn't see
here,
the door. I did not see the door.
See the door, see the door.
I did not see the door.
does Grin open that door?
Yeah, sure.
Whoosh.
Oh, what is going on here? Alrighty. A dead 10-foot tall cherry tree rests at the heart of this chamber. It's been significantly burned and is mostly carbonized. A small stone plaque rests at the base of this one and says, "Here rests the tree of strength. This Eldsaga once served as a potential world tree for a true thread of resilience and strength. It was burned by traitors."
Yeah, no stupid tree. Let's go.
Whoa, stupid tree. I never had any trees growing up. This is cool. I'm gonna find more trees. Boy, that maze made you super sour. Runs down the hall, looks to the right again.
Yeah, you
I
got
told you.
another door and another door.
Yeah?
Wait up, don't wait alone. I'll go to this door.
I found the glasses. Just falls through a door and out the side of the tree, like 200 feet up. Oh no!
Oh no, it's the Winchester mystery door.
Who's opening the door first? Torger or Antyr?
I feel like Torger would get there first.
Or just way faster,
That's
yeah.
true, yeah. Alrighty. Open the door. Poof, a dead, shattered, and jagged stump rests at the heart of this chamber. It appears that the tree, whatever it was horrifically damaged and broken in half, and now only the stump remains. A plaque says, "Here rests the tree of change. This Eldsaga once served as a potential world tree for a true thread of evolution and change. It was destroyed by that which lurks when its denizens destroyed the continent of Elkamir during the War of Ascension."
The shitty events happen around here. Gonna open the door to the south.
Okay.
To the south, to the south.
Yeah. A tree that had been growing within this chamber has clearly been removed from the soil and taken elsewhere. The plaque says, "Here once grew the tree of hope. This Eldsaga will serve as a world tree for a true thread of hope and renewal. The Weaver has secluded it within the city of Dol Shadar, ensuring its protection."
Ding 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 ding. Dol Shadar. Oh yeah, we learned about that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
That's that Elvish city, wasn't it?
And there's
Yeah.
and there are footprints kind of moving around the base of this tree. They look humanoid. Humanoid and
Look.
barefoot?
There.
Wait. You mean B-A-R-E or do you mean B-E-A-R?
B-A-R-E.
Okay, good. So Dol Shadar is the Elven city. Fel Esselvir?
Yeah, it fell onto the continent of
Esselvire.
Esselvire, which is to the west.
But from what we can tell, the tree is still operable. It's still up. It's
Yeah,
still
if it's
alive.
the same one that we have the sapling of. and
Yeah, the
Yeah,
branch that
okay,
Hopper
that's
has
what I'm
on.
make sure. Okay.
connected, Yeah.
Because we were under the impression it could possibly be dead because it fell, right?
Yeah. But you've seen a few things. I was saying it was sequestered away in that city, and then the branch functions like a locate object on it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if the branch is still active, it's
And
very
the tree
likely
is
that
still
the tree
active, right?
Yeah, the tree is still alive, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and then there were like humanoid footprints kind of walking around where the tree was planted, and the footprints don't look super old, like a couple days.
Okay. Shit. Right. Let's move our way down. Making our way down. Tree of Hope.
It's up for me.
Hurry.
Dodger, hurry up! You're falling behind.
Sorry, I was really enjoying the tree stuff.
This next chamber is a vine-ensnared stone statue depicting a scene of 3 Mimic-born, who all look vastly different compared to one another, and seem to be defending a large willow tree sapling that is missing a branch. One is brawny, tall, with a slight hunch, and wielding a massive hooked greatsword. Another stands roughly 3 feet tall and has an assortment of spider-like legs and a forked tongue, holding a staff. And the third and final Mimic-born looks weirdly like dough. A plaque resting at the base of the statue reads, "The first Mimic-born created by the Weaver to defend the Tree of Hope during the War of Ascension." And the
That's
footprints,
confirmation that
and the
they made that
footprints,
okay.
and the humanoid footprints from the room where the Tree of Hope would have been, kind of go into this chamber as well. Like someone who's like thoroughly investigating this room too. You can see kind of like impressions in the dirt.
Slip into this room. Oh God.
Oh,
Fuck is that?
boy.
As you kind of move away, you can see the footprints kind of go into this chamber as well and stop at this lip. The chamber beyond is wide and large, and in the center is a massive pit filled with narrow wooden pillars, and the pit is filled with razor-sharp spike-like thorns, tipped with what looks like a thick red venom. Sitting on one of the wooden pillars in the center of the pit is a gnoll wearing a shawl of autumnal leaves and wielding a gnarled wooden staff adorned in thorns and roses. And the gnoll opens their eyes and they're glowing a faint green. Well, hello there, welcome. Are you with the other group that just came through, or are you different?
No.
We're different.
So you're here doing the trials yourselves then?
We
You
are
said-
of another reservation.
Alright.
Yes.
And you can see they're currently also in the process of like nursing wounds, like they just dealt in a fight, and they're kind of dealing with that. They're like bandages around their waist and arms, and they're in the process of like applying like a medical like healing salve to like some wounds. You can see they're in the process of like pulling a crossbow bolt out of their arm, and then applying a salve to the wound.
If
This
wants a healing potion, we could give you that if you let us go by.
Oh no, that's alright. I got my salves, and they do pretty well.
Are you a guardian?
I am, but I am feeling a little tired, so I can't exactly do my trial right at the moment.
All right. Do we have to wait for you, or can we bypass?
Looks towards Grin.
What the group that just fought? Who were they?
There was a bugbear and a Goliath. Just the two of them.
Grin told us that he thought.
Does
Drug
it look like
might
this?
Be...
You hold up like the, well, they weren't missing any skin.
They weren't.
That's what this guardian just said.
And it just went by?
Like earlier today.
Perhaps it was a different bugbear.
Now, did this bugbear have a red arm?
Yeah, in fact, and red wings.
All right.
Any other questions? I mean, I can't fight right now, so I mean, if you got any, lay them on me. I can't really do much. I can't really uphold my trial. I mean, the trial could be you could try to cross the pit without flying.
Without flying. Oh no. Is it empty down there? Oh
no,
no,
it's
I see
filled with
spikes.
spikes, like thorns and spikes.
I accept your challenge.
All right. Make 2 acrobatics checks to clear the pit. Acrobatics or athletics?
I'm going acrobatics.
Very nice.
If your group falls in a total of 3 times, you fail.
Then do
15.
we have to wait for you to recover and we start over?
Nope. You just fail and you're
Whoop.
sent outside the tree.
Oh no.
So 15 and a 29.
You're on the other side.
Nice.
The DC's 15.
Oh yeah.
So Torger gets to
Oh.
the other side, hopping on these like narrow wooden like logs that are sticking up out of the pit, and the gnoll just looks and is still like trying to apply stuff, still pulling crossbow bolts out of their body.
Yeah, it's one of those where he slips one foot and then hits the
Oh yeah.
tip and just like
Doing a wipeout.
and does it
Putting
really
it on.
really gracefully to get to the other side, and then it just goes super easy. He's like bruised.
Just Charlie horsed right in the hip.
Oh.
That-
Yeah, who's ever next, feel free. We'll keep applying my salves and pulling these bolts out.
A clarification to your trial.
Yeah.
You said just no flying or no magic enhancements in general.
Oh, no flying.
Okay. Just gonna get out
Anybody
my
got the jump
handy
spell?
dandy.
yeah.
That's 65 feet.
Vonkar could just also throw somebody across. Just
Oh god.
Vonkar might have to throw Antyr.
Yeah. Respected guardian, whose name I've yet to know.
Oh, sorry, it's Grimnir.
Grimnir. Could I try and do it for the people in our group who are not as fleet of foot?
No.
Okay, you guess to shoot your shot.
I think I could do this. I think I could do this.
Acrobatics or athletics.
It's
Unless
a
you have
stretch.
anything in your disposal that's not flying.
20, 30, 40, 50, 65 feet away.
I need to look at racial stuff real quick for Eleanor. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Don't Astral elves have don't you have like Starlight Step?
Mhm.
Okay. Just curious.
But you can only use it once per short rest, I think, right? No.
I think it's based on your something.
Oh wait, that's right. That might have changed actually. Oh, I have 4 now. It's based on proficiency bonus.
Nice.
Yeah, Antyr's gonna do that. Antyr's going to
Just
appear in a cloud of
Right,
starlight.
as you do land on one of the stumps, I do need either acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah, it makes sense. Oh,
Just to maintain your balance.
whoa! I rolled a natural 15 plus 2 is 17.
So you land
Antyr
and you maintain your balance.
kind of slips a little bit, but catches themselves, clutches their feet around the pole, and looks, whoop, and is going to say fuck that and just go in and bamf over to the other side.
Alright, so that's just gonna leave Vonkar,
Crazy.
Grin, Eleanor, and Hopper on the other side. I could throw somebody. I could try.
Oh, God.
I mean, I've got a +4. That's less than 50%.
I also only have a +4, but Vonkar could throw 2 of us. Up to 3 of us. He could throw all of us.
Okay. Aelinor is going to... Oh shit! I forgot he's a Spring Eladrin.
Yeah.
He's gonna... Who needs the most help crossing? Who's not the most athletic or spry? Nimble. Who
I
needs help?
think...
Who needs help crossing? He looks towards everybody else that's over here. Grin, Hopper, Vonkar.
Yeah.
Probably
I think
Vonkar.
Grin and I have the same bonus.
Oh, Vonkar's got beefy athletics. He's got plus
Oh.
13 to
Yeah.
athletics.
Yeah. Grin's got a Misty Step too, so.
I also have a Misty Step.
Alright. And Aelinor's gonna bonus action phase step 30 feet.
Ugh.
25 feet. And then try to maintain his balance as he lands. We're gonna go acrobatics. Natural 1 for a 10.
Oh no.
So he falls in.
Does he not have... Oh, he's probably not a high enough level rogue.
Duh!
Aelinor, you fucked us!
You have 2 more attempts.
Alright, I'm going.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta
Believe
roll
in you,
damage
Grin.
for what happens to Aelinor.
Oh boy.
Is he 6, 7, 8.
Kinda glad I didn't go with Aelinor now.
8 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Oof.
Then he hits a spike, which is... So he's like, oh, okay, fine. Immediately.
Yep.
15 piercing damage. He's still got 10 HP. Now he doesn't.
Yeah, but it's only 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It helped. And then...
Yeah, it helped.
Constitution saving throw from the poison that's all... the venom that's all over those things.
Oh no.
8.
Your boy's getting
Oh.
fucked up. Oh no.
25 poison damage.
Pretty boy is getting wrecked.
So he's down there,
Getting-
impaled on some spikes, working his way off of them. Who's going next? Attempting?
Yeah, I'll go.
Alright, acrobatics or athletics, your choice, or anything you have at your disposal to get across.
Dirty 20.
Alright. So
How
you
far
get
does that get me?
halfway.
Okay. I'll be right there.
So you land.
Uh,
You see Aelinor like down there, like impaled through like the legs and the arms, and he's like trying to pull himself off of these like poisonous spikes.
Oh, come on, bottles. I kind of want to help him. So I'll probably just sit there and wait for someone else to do
Alright.
something.
While he's down there, while he's pulling himself off the spikes, he's gonna second wind for 6 HP. Come on. And then he'll use another phase step to get to the top,
To the top?
like to back where he was,
Oh, man.
because he can't. Yeah, he can't really see. Oh, it has to be. Oh, it has to be the spot he can see. So it has to be where he just was.
Yeah.
Islanders got really fucked up. Antyr's going to unravel the astral cord and is going to crack a point at their feet, which is going to create this tear. It's going to tear open, and it's also going to tear open beneath Aelinor, and they're going to do nebulous exchange, which is a 90-foot.
It doesn't pass
range.
where you are because Torger asked if they could help, and the Guardian said no.
Oh, balls!
So you do it, and nothing happens.
Well, I attempted, y'all. Sorry.
So Eleanor's like back up on the post and just bleeding from where he was punctured.
I'm just gonna back up here.
Reach over here. There's just a 5-foot gap there. Reach over. And he's going to reach out a hand.
Yeah, he
to
reaches
him.
over.
I'm going to give him a second level cure wounds.
Perfect.
half, so that's a total of 14.
Alrighty. Cool. He's looking a little better. Hopper?
I'm gonna try to just hop across, because I'm a rabbit.
Alright. Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics, of course.
Remember, DC 15.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, don't fuck me, dice. Dice, you fucked me!
What'd you get?
That is only a 13.
Okay, you plummet. You miss the first post. You fall into the pit, making it 2 of 3. And you take...
Can I... No, Misty Step's not a reaction. Can I feather fall?
No.
And try to avoid the spikes? As a reaction?
You're unable to avoid the spikes. So it's either if you want to land on them hard or slowly just get pushed into them.
Could I try to do the thing where you slide into the spikes?
No, you
and
fall.
it's like Looney Tunes, there's one right under me.
You attempt to cast Featherfall and it doesn't.
Damn, okay.
Uh, 13 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
15 piercing. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, con save. 12. God damn.
12. $28 poison damage.
Okay, it's fine. I'm just down 44 hit points.
Yeah, not even halfway yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping we that rest spot after. Maybe not.
Grimnir, who's like patching himself up. Oh, that's yeah, if you want to do that, that's viable. But then I might be rested up too. No.
I'm gonna Misty step back up to here, just very back up to the platform and be like, toss me, Torger.
All right.
Toss me.
Or Vonkar, you mean?
Or, yeah, Vonkar. Torger, get back over here and toss me.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at his, see how far I can throw
Yeah.
it.
And I'm gonna hold a bonus action. Alright, I'm gonna hold a Misty Step so that if I get over halfway, I'm just gonna Misty Step to the other side.
Vonkar picks you up in his big hands.
Yeah.
I think for the purpose of this, he's gonna get big.
Yeah. Okay.
Just for the extra strength.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna, someone catch over there. And he's just gonna, he's gonna overhand throw a Hopper like a baseball.
Hopper tucks and rolls like a cannonball.
Alright, so he's doing that. That'll be advantage because he's big. I think that's how that works. Natural 20 for a 33. Just,
Nice.
Thanks, Vonkar.
you get pitched like a baseball and Torger catches you, just on the other side.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So just, wah!
I'm just like covered in poison and all cut up and bruised. Thanks for catching
And
me,
then
Torger.
Vonkar will shrink back down because there's no way he's gonna cross the pit that big.
No, he just
Well,
gets big. All he has to do is lay on his side and just roll.
after you, Eleanor.
Alright, he's gonna... One more person falls in. He's gonna do another face step, which is 30 feet. Oh, shit.
Can I move aside when... I feel like
He
Torger
could
could've
jump
put me
and
down
face
there.
step in midair, right?
Yeah. He's gonna jump. He's gonna... What's his strength score? 'Cause that's his long jump. 14, so he can jump... Yeah. He's gonna long jump, try to clear this guy, and then, yeah, face step to the other side.
Yeah.
Mid-air. leaving just Vonkar and Grin.
Alright, Vonkar, go.
Alright, 2 athletics checks. 32. I mean, so the only way for him to fail is to roll a 1. Yeah, 7 plus 13. Vonkar. Leaping around to the other side.
Nice.
Alright, Grin, come on, you got this.
I don't want to use a spell slot.
Use your
but-
whip!
Yeah.
Hey, we're probably gonna take a short rest after
It,
this.
it pulls things closer to me, and it doesn't pull me closer to things, but yeah. I don't know, you could do the same. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just take a cue from Eleanor and use a spell slot.
Okay.
I'll jump and then boof with
Alright.
the Misty Step.
You all cross the other side, and Grimnir is gonna whip, 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 hop to the other side.
We'll make it
Just
look
with
so
ease.
So
Just doop,
agile.
doop, doop.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was my
Eleanor
shitty. That was my
Pocket.
shitty trial because I'm hurt. Otherwise, it would have been a fight on those, and it would have been more fun. But you know, I already got my ass
I
kicked
think-
once, so that's fine. What's your question?
Oh.
In the heads.
We don't know how to get into the dungeon that is Arcane's Bane. I imagine we would just get swallowed, but that doesn't seem best advice. I don't know.
Perhaps we could ask about other exterior threats to the everlasting arbor besides Arcane's Bane. If anyone else might be attacking this tree. We do have like 8 more questions.
That is if we succeed in the upcoming rounds. We barely got this one.
Oh, there's another crossbow bolt, and he pulls one out from like his thigh and tosses it in the pit.
God. Jesus.
I know how to get in.
How to get out.
Oh.
Mimir said you would have to beat the anti-magic pulse wave to get out.
Yeah, which Antyr's
So,
kind of
which-
fucked on.
Yeah, don't even know because the anti-magic, like, how do you outrun an anti-magic pulse with, because it's like you can't cast spells because anti-magic hits you.
I think asking if there's other potential threats is it's not a bad idea. Hopper, that's your question.
We all in agreement.
Yeah, I mean, this Uberlock guy and these mind flayers, I mean, if I had the worst case scenario, these, mind flayers end up going through that dungeon and convert the Arcane's Bane into a mind flayer.
Ooh, that's a cool idea. I'm gonna write that down.
No, Garrett!
It has a brain.
I didn't think about it, but viable.
Damn it! No! You never give the DM good ideas. So it was, what are, if any, other threats, what are other threats to our goal, if any, besides Arcane's Bane?
Our goal
Okay.
being the protection of the tree.
I think, yeah. Yeah? Yeah?
Because, like, we've got the protection of the tree, but then we've also got, like,
Yeah.
this backup sampling thing. So,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to have to make a decision at one point what we're going to pursue.
Yeah, the current tree, the ley lines, the roots, there's like 5 left from the Grand Restoration and the continent, fucking, the explosion that Antyr did. That still nobody knows about. Or knows that they did it. And then,
Yeah.
so the ley lines are like nearly wiped out on this tree, and they're still infected with Cathadium. And then the other tree said it was for renewal and hope on the plaque.
So, possibly, who or what else are potential threats to the Tree of Hope? Yeah? Okay.
Or I think, okay, just in line with that, we also need to, since we're considering ley lines and such, is there a way to restart the purging of the ley lines from the Cathadium crystals, or Cathadium in general?
Or you mean like to continue the cleansing process since these ones are still infected?
Right, yes. But that could be a later question.
Oh, another crossbow bolt in his armpit.
Alright, Hopper, looks like you got it. Go ahead.
Okay.
You can ask him.
Let me just write this down so I don't fuck up the.
He looks like
perfect-
he's staring at you all as you're all just silently, like, just standing there not talking.
Or
He's-
our
he looks-
eyes are
he looks-
flicking back
he
and
looks-
forth between each other.
He still looks very confused. Everyone alright? Anyone
Yeah.
not stroking out or anything?
No.
Good to know.
We're just conversing.
Oh.
Alright, we have our questions that we would like
Oh.
to ask you.
Of course, lay it on me.
Who or what is a potential threat to the Tree of Hope?
Well, you got Arcane's Bane. You got any gods who are worried that if magic dies, so do they, because if their followers die and their connection to the divinity dies, and the gods lose their power and they die. So it could be the gods too, most likely. But as for the tree of hope, not many people know it exists. So right now, I'd say the only threat would be those who know about it. And as of right now, only those who come through the trial know about it. So you got the bugbear and the Goliath that came through, the mind flayers that are following them, and then y'all. Now, without Arcane's Bane being in control by Queen Valestria anymore, there's no way Arcane's Bane is going to know about it, because now it is just acting on instinct and feeding where it can. But still a threat. I feel like that question didn't help you out too much.
That was pretty good.
No, perfect.
It's crossed out some possibilities we were worrying about.
Oh, alright, cool. I was going to offer another because I felt bad, but never mind.
Yeah, because I feel like Arcane's Banes might just be drawn to it instinctually is the only reason why it could still be a threat. Because if the other people don't know about it, I don't see how they could accidentally stumble upon it.
Yeah, he said that anyone who's been doing the trials will know about it. So the mind flayers who are working for Evil and then Druck and Dax,
Druck and Dax, yeah.
and then you all, and then anyone else who's done the trials since. But
Who knows? They would have had to cross that desert.
Yeah.
Walking out.
well, I can't tell if you're all talking in your heads again, but here, I'll help you out. Are you gonna rest in that room, or do you want to keep going? It's only noon.
I think.
No, I mean we
should
could take
rest
it. We
would
could take
be-
an hour.
Yeah, I'll take a quick break.
Catch some people up.
All right. He claps his hands, and the pit disappears and is just ground.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I can do that whenever I want.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
It's taking an hour. We could throw some bedrolls around here, make it a little, you know. hang out.
The room back there, the hammocks and whatnot, it's enchanted where only one group of people can be in there at a time. So you can't get
Oh.
like stabbed in your sleep and stuff in there. If you're...
Oh,
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah,
But
my
then would
my
we have
design.
to-
This is my floor. Thank you.
But then would we have to go back across the pit?
Nah. Unless you want to.
But we're not looking to sleep anyway. We're just looking for an hour to patch,
Oh,
catch our breath.
well, you can do it right here too if you want. I'll give you some space. And just strolls across the other side.
Grin starts doing some stretches, drink some water.
In
eat
an,
some food.
but in an hour, I'll have you sent up to the next floor, and you can continue on.
I'm going to.
Imagine if we did this, just asking each one, what's the next trial going to be?
God.
And then
You
just
know.
take a long rest after each question to prepare and get new spells.
That'd be a waste of time.
Yeah.
It'd be such a waste of time.
Justin would
Holy
be like,
crap.
I fucking hate you guys.
Oh, bad things would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Yeah. We take 10 days to get through the trials because we're just long resting after each one. I'm going to use my second wind.
Yeah, you can all mark up short rest if you'd like.
Cool.
D10. Nine
Do
hit
I
points.
have
I'm not gonna
something that I
roll
want
hit
to
dice.
use?
I'm not gonna roll hit dice for
No.
Vonkar. He's at 91 of 98.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But Aelinor, though,
Yeah.
Leave that alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll some hit dice 'cause I am not doing too hot.
oh, it didn't roll for me. Shit.
2, 3,
Okay.
4. Oh, that's not good. That's much better.
So he gets 14 hit points back.
Okay, I'll take that. Anything else I can do? I'm going to, while we're long resting, going to pop off
I think you're just doing a
another-
short rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
while
in
we're
the short-
short. Sorry, that's my bad. While we're short resting, I'm
Long
gonna
rest
pop
if you
off
want.
another temp HP. That is 10 temporary hit points for
Aw.
anyone who is lost their temp HP.
Oh, it would overwrite what they have.
What did you say, Justin?
I think a temp HP overwrites what they have, no matter what, right? With temp HP.
That would have to be a rules check.
Yeah, I think it is.
'cause-
Temp HP doesn't stack, and I think if another temp HP effect goes down, it replaces the previous temp HP.
Yeah, if you do it on those characters, yeah.
So
Yeah,
Vonkar would be like, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, same
grant
with-
yourself each creature of your choice. So anyone who has lost temp HP,
Yeah,
I can choose.
yeah. Vonkar's like, no.
Yeah,
I
Me
got
neither.
12. Good.
Aelinor's like, yes, please.
yeah. Aelinor and me will get temp HP,
Cool.
10 temp HP. Everyone else is still good at their 12.
Cool. Yeah, an hour passes unless anyone's doing anything else, like a tuning.
Yeah,
or-
Grin's gonna go over to Hopper.
Okay.
I say Hopper.
Bonjour, Grin. What's up?
I don't know if you've noticed, but I felt a little rudderless lately.
since the Feywild got cut off? Since Papa got pulled into his tree?
Since Papa's pedophile, since I failed all my quests that I was given. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I thought that I was supposed to be this, you know. I thought I was supposed to redeem some people. So that's, I mean, the closest I can say is Antyr, but I don't think I had any part with that.
I don't think Antyr is redeemable.
Yeah, that's another one. Who knows what I got?
Honestly.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel kind of, I don't know.
I felt that way for a long time before I met you all. And I'll be honest, it fucking sucks. But you're not alone, Grin. You have us, and with all the shit we get ourselves into, there's more than likely going to be another cause worth fighting for.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for something more personal,
I don't know. I'm just a little nervous, you know? I feel like we're all getting advice from Antyr.
Rough.
And Antyr's kind of, you know, guiding us towards what they want.
well, the way I see it is if you agree with what someone is saying, then they probably are on the same path you are. However much you might hate it. But if you start to doubt yourself in the presence of the people you have been following for so long, it might be time for a drastic change.
So we have to kill them.
I would absolutely love to kill Antyr. Are you going to help me? Here's an axe I found.
Oh, it's funny now because we're joking, but I don't know. I just can't. I can't shake this feeling that we're just being, you know, tools.
Dragged along by fate?
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't mind being a tool, right? It's just I like knowing who I'm a tool for. Cause I like helping Papa out.
If you like helping Papa, maybe keep holding on to that.
Well, now I'm almost certain that if the tree gets attacked, it's going to use Papa's energy to heal itself or defend itself or do whatever. Which means, you know. But also, there's we don't know if there's a, you know, if there's a set of circumstances that would cause the tree to give the people back that it took.
chance that Papa could return. But if he does not, if he is part of the tree, then you can think about that every time you cast a spell or smite a creature.
Yeah, but if we're not do that, it takes away more and more of Papa. What's it for?
This is going to sound really cheesy, but if you never forget about him, he will always be with you.
He's still there. I found him in the tree.
It's really more of a metaphor, but I feel if with the ways that you have spoken about Papa and the way that I believe his potential has manifested, as long as you believe in him and continue to believe in him, you may remanifest.
What?
Well, he is a archfey, a pseudo deity.
He's disconnected. All the other Fae that cut us off.
Did you
Anyway.
feel disconnected from the Feywild or disconnected from Papa?
Both? I'm like a whole bunch of severed connections. That's me. That's Grin. Just a bunch of connections that have just been snip. I'm nubbins. I'm all nubbins.
Hey, I'm Nubbins too, but
Yeah, that's why I came. That's why I came to you. I don't know what to do, and I guess I'm kind of looking to you for some guidance. And I know I'm rejecting a lot of what you're saying, and I apologize, but
I'm really trying here, Grin.
yeah, no, I got it.
You're just receiving nothing.
Yeah, no, this is good. I'm glad I could just share my feelings with someone who gets it.
And if I'll be honest, the only thing that is keeping me going right now is the possibility of saving the future of the world as we know it. So hope that
Yeah,
if we
But-
are remembered, it won't be as cowards.
I mean, but we both know, I mean, the both of us, it's not really our home. Right? I mean, I spent more time in the Feywild than I have here.
I spent over 20 years in the Feywild.
Yeah.
I have families, my children, my wife.
So what is this place to us? Right? I mean, yeah, I don't like the jerks that are running the Feywild, but I don't know. Oh, just feeling a little sad. Sorry.
It's okay to feel sad. You shouldn't have to apologize for that.
Right. Thanks again, Harper.
I may not be very good at motivational type of talking, but I've been told I'm a decent shoulder to cry on, and I've got a good ear for listening.
Yeah, you're super
And
fluffy.
It just flicks an ear.
Alright,
Do you want?
I'm rested. How are
Do-
you? Oh.
You can pet it if you want, if it would make you feel better.
Oh yeah, you're super fluffy. This is nice. Thank you.
His legs start stumping a little.
Nice.
And then I go to Vonkar. It's like, hey, Vonkar, Grin is really depressed. You should go talk to him.
No, no.
No, just kidding.
Vonkar's sleeping.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
He's old enough where he can take those like half a minute or like half hour deep sleep naps.
Yeah.
Alright. As your hour comes to a close, you see Grimnir go, oh, it's time. And you're all shunted abruptly, suddenly. Outside, within the upper reaches of the everlasting arbor, nowhere near the top though. The winding narrow passageways are gone for the moment. You're all standing before a large, 60-foot long gnarled root that winds its way up the tree, and impaled all over its surface are numerous bladed weapons that are all incredibly ancient and rusted. Clearly remnants from a long ago conflict, and appear usable as hand and footholds. Also ensnared within the very gnarled bark of this section of the tree are numerous ancient skeletons. You recognize mind flayers, driders, and more humanoid-like skeletons. The largest and most imposing skeleton is of a 15-foot tall, massive minotaur-like creature. At the base of this root is a dead mind flayer that has been disemboweled, and a drow with a deeply slit throat. Judging by the wounds and armaments used by the two deceased, they don't seem to have harmed one another, but were both killed by a bladed weapon. It kind of looks like they're like fighting together, and the way they like dropped and died.
Oh, jeez.
And the drow is wearing like a necklace that's depicting like this like opal gem that's been carved into like the likeness of a spider.
Oh.
Hey, Torger, come take a look at this.
Yeah,
Do you recognize...
the information you needs me to think about?
If it's alright, do you recognize... very flummy, sorry. Do you recognize
That's
this?
French.
I just had like a glob come out of my throat. Like
Let me dive into my mind palace.
As you dive into your mind palace and you run through the numerous hallways and corridors of your mind palace, running through the wide open corridors, running again, laughing in your mind.
Torger, focus.
Yeah, the amulet was worn by some people in the fighting pits, the most devoted to the web mind, aka Lolth, aka the Spider Queen.
Hmm.
And this mind flayer is also wearing the same amulet you've been seeing from those who have been attacking the tree and who had the orders. So clearly, yeah, these two are working together in some capacity.
I'm gonna take the spider jewelry.
Yep, you just pull it off the neck.
Excuse me.
And as you do, the mind flayer shifts slightly, as they're not fully dead, but they're disemboweled still.
I'm gonna stab him with the Everthorn.
Oh.
Oh, okay, make an attack roll.
Uh-oh.
I'm probably gonna miss, but I don't want
Oh
to
no,
risk
wait,
getting my
it's
flared.
advantage because they're
Yeah.
prone. And thus goes the line of questioning.
I ain't risking it. Natural 19.
You just sink the sword into the mind flayer and they go still.
Yeah,
No, you decapitate.
it's almost enough to decapitate.
So yeah, like
Not quite a
partially
crit.
decapitated, and they just.
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
I did not want to risk the potential bad thing.
Or yeah. I mean, that thing was about to do something to us, right? Good reflexes.
Could have sucked our brains out of our noses.
Is that how they do it?
It's possible. Once you pierce through the cartilage in the back of the septum, you just poke it and pull and...
Yeah, how do you know that? What is it? What is it?
I need everyone to give me perception checks.
Yeah, when you describe that, it makes my eyes water.
8.
8. Surprised.
Oh, fuck.
7.
Surprised.
9.
Surprised.
Come on, Torger.
Surprised.
No! We're doomed!
Vonkar and Aelinor are the only ones you see clambering down from the like gnarled roots and branches of this area. Look to be a bunch of weird looking twisted illithid with like more elongated heads, weird bulbous like plain white eyes, as a bunch of weird twisted failed illithid begin to clamber down the branches and roots of this tree, and everyone but Vonkar and Aelinor are surprised, and that's where we're going to end the session for the week.
Oh my god.
No.
We'll listen to Hopper explain some Bruce.
Yeah, just what? And then
Yeah.
It's just
What?
Hopper's abrupt attack.
they're like the
This
mind
thing probably was gonna be like, look out behind you.
the mind
Killed
the
it.
mind the mind flayers are climbing down, very spider like in their movements. And yeah, that's what we're gonna end the session for the week. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Alice,